Good morning, Facebook family friends, YouTube family and friends. Today, it's Tuesday, 11:43 a.m. Guess who's back? Me. That's who. So, a topic that I want to talk about today that's close to my heart is all this senseless violence, man, in all the cities that we live in. Let me set up my
That's
screen
close to my
correctly.
heart. It's all this.
Because, man, we live in the world now where people will blow your head off for $50, man. It's sick. And mute everything over here so it don't interrupt us. You know, I get these news feeds and stuff every day, man. I'm close. Hey, what's going on, Freaky? I'm close by Baltimore, Maryland. And man, it's like every day, 4 or 5 people shot, 4 or 5 people shot, 3 people killed. This person, that, like, it's wearing me down, man. So I want to talk about it, man. You know, I come from a time, a lot of people, if you don't know my story, oh, look at my niece. Oh, hey, Amanda, how y'all doing? You know, I come from a time, man, where it was, you want to look like an old man? Don't talk to me like that, boy. But yeah, man, I come from a time where it was getting money, man. That was the thing, get this money. I don't know what these young kids are doing, man. It's like a lot of them don't have a regard for life. Oh, love my niece. What's up, girl? Let me give y'all some statistics. Baltimore, Maryland, 619,000 people. So let's just say 620,000 people. AP, how you doing, man? So basically, I'm thinking to myself, if 4 or 5 people getting shot and killed daily, it's only 620,000 in the city. Philadelphia, let's say 1.6 million. DC, 633,000. Chicago, 2.7, which known as, Chirac. Man, listen, I'm trying to get this message out there, man, to the youth. I can't talk to all of them. I don't know all of them. I'm gonna try to reach them on social media. Put them guns down, man. Now I get it. I'm a firm believer in self-preservation. So if you back me into the corner, I'm that wolf. If one of us gotta go, it's gotta be you. I appreciate you, AP. All love, baby. So I get it, but a lot of times people aren't even backed in the corners, man, and they taking lives, man. It's sad out here. I don't I'm thinking about the new parents or parents raising little ones right now. Like, how can you feel comfortable raising your child in an environment like this? I have grandkids, man. I'm not letting my grandkids go. I don't even want to take them to the aquarium downtown. It's rough out here, man.
How can you feel comfortable raising your child
Why do I keep pausing it?
environment?
I'm turn it down. There we go. People gotta understand, man. You know, my generation, we, everybody always say it's y'all fault. There go my nephew. Love you, man. You know, all the dudes my age, they either went to prison or the uncles went to prison. So the males, they had to fend for themselves in the streets and join these gangs and stuff, man. I get it. I get it, man. But we got to stop making excuses, man, and be accountable for what we do. It's not my fault that these kids out here blowing each other's heads off, man, for nothing. I try to talk, and a lot of these kids I talk to, man, they like, Unc, man, what's up, Jamie? J Mo. They like, Unc, man, that was, you did what you did in your time. It's a whole different time. I get it, man. I get it. But at the end of the day, man, you have to affect your reality. Your reality is set by the actions you take in life. You know, somebody owed me 500, 5,000, 50,000. I'm not blowing their head off, man. I just cut them off. Nowadays, man, these kids, I see it, man. They beefing over corners. They beefing over colors. They beefing over, you know, this kid drives a Benz and this kid drives a BMW. Like, come on, man. It's senseless killing, man. These kids got army grade weapons. So it's not even, 9 times out of 10, it's not even the fact that they can't shoot. It's what they shooting is going to tear a whole block up. So if I'm visiting one of my buddies in Baltimore and them bullets start ringing out, they're going to bounce off stuff. They're going to go through stuff. And now here it is. I done lost a whole leg because y'all beefing over $20. Come on, man. Senseless violence is retarded. I'll tell anybody. I don't care if you got a gun pointed at me. You're being retarded. Live your life, man. Now you 22 years old, spending the next 60 years of your life in prison. You gonna come home what? 82? To what? Nothing. Because everybody in your family gone. You don't even have a kid. You know, I have 3 grandsons, man. And I refuse to let the streets gobble them up. Period. And this is coming from a person who was the streets. I'm not even gonna say I was in the streets. I was the streets. That's not cool. Stop glorifying. See, people, this is what happens, man. And this is my belief. You got certain rappers, right? They're very influential. And nowadays, these rappers rapping about getting high, blowing somebody's head off, and the kids are following suit. You adding, you know, fire to the equation, man. Charles, what's up, OG? You adding fire to the equation, man. You got a kid out here that's already bitter. You know, he's full of anger and yeah, it's enough money out here for all of us, man. Legal money. The legal hustlers are killing the game. Now, whatever you do, man, I'm not going to judge you. That's not my position. I'm not here to judge you. You're doing something you ain't supposed to be doing, convert. Sooner or later, you got to convert. Man, you got these dudes out here 19 years old. They high off whatever they high off, and they got access to guns that belong in video games. It's dangerous, man. It's a dangerous combination. And I'm sick of it, man. This is just me personally. I'm sick of every time I turn around, man. This person killed. This person killed. 10 people shot. This, and listen, this is for all cities across the nation, man. I done heard 2 dudes, pardon me. I heard 2 dudes beefing, right, over whose city goes the hardest. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. Man, my city killed more people than yours. You proud of that? That's crazy, man. You sound like a full-blown idiot bragging on whose city. Londo, what's up, baby? On whose city kills the most people, man. I'm tired of it, man. Anybody know me, man? I'm not afraid to die, period. But I don't want to get a tumbling bullet in my head because I'm walking to a store over beef that acquired over $20. That's all I'm saying, man. It's retarded, man. I don't have beef with nobody, man. Chilling, broski. Yeah, it's sad, man. My nephew down in North Carolina. I can go down there right now and watch the news. It's going to be the same thing, man. It's like a formula they got going on right now, man. We exterminating each other, bro. And nobody sees that this is sick, man. Y'all keep on, man. You're going to have the prisons full of young men between the ages of 20 and 25 that never got a chance to fully live. You know, this dude's going in at 22 years old. They don't even have a child, right? And they got to spend the next 20 or 30 years in prison. So now you coming home, you know, 42, 52, no kids, most of your family dead and gone. But that's cool. You know, that's something to The Hillbillies versus the Crips. Just saying, man. Me personally, I'm tired, bro. And there's nowhere you can go. You can go in these upscale communities, but 9 times out of 10, most upscale communities are close by the hood, man. So you affected either way you look at it. Kids are crazy out here, man. I don't know what the combination is. I don't know how to reach them. I'm gonna do my part. I talk to as many of them as I can, man. But this generation here, for some reason, I call it the know-it-all generation, man. They know it all. Like, they be like, man, you don't know what you talking about, man. That was your time. This is this time. Bro, the game don't change. The year changes. That's it. Everything they doing now already done it. I'm trying to keep your little stupid ass out of jail. That's what I'm trying to do. If you don't want to listen, my new motto, you right. You right. And I'll leave it at that, man. I'm not going to keep trying to pump blood into a dead horse, man. But when your ass standing in front of that judge, facing 20 to life, remember this conversation that Unc had with you. I go hard, man. I'm a gangster. I'm a murderer. You better. Steve, what's up, broski? Yeah, you know why they don't live by the rules of the game, Londo? There are no rules. Those rules fizzled out in the 60s and 70s. Hey, how you doing, Christina? Ain't no rules to the game, man. What kind of rules say that you getting money with a dude and he the main dude that want to kill you? There are no rules, man. People talk about all these codes and G codes. Come on, man. Shit's watered down, man. A lot of youngsters, they're not even taught that, man. So at the end of the day, guess what? They only can live by their definition of what a man should be. Now again, I'm a firm believer in self-preservation. Is somebody threatening you or your household? Yeah, they don't. Somebody threatening you or your household, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Flat out. But I'm not gonna sit here and never promote killing John over $20. Man, like I said, man, hopefully enough people start to share my videos, man, my little lives. I'm trying to get this message out here, man. Ava, how you doing? I'm a type in here right now my YouTube stuff. I can't put the link up on her. Matter of fact, I can put it up off my phone. Hold up. This shit right here, this is not the wave, man. The little town that I live in, Glen Burnie, I remember Glen Burnie was nothing like this, man. You come to Glen Burnie now, it's a war zone. So I'm putting my YouTube link actually in the comment box. Come check me out, subscribe to my channel, all the good stuff. Like it, share it. And these dudes out here, man, with this mentality, this winner take all mentality, man. If you have little daughters and stuff like that, these are the dudes that your daughter might have a baby by. See, I think about all that stuff. It's psychological warfare to me, man. Always look at hidden messages. What's going on, People gotta wake up, man. It's always, people so scared right now, the coronavirus. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When it comes to that coronavirus, me personally, I know it's something more. It's something more that they not expect. They gotta expose you to the fear first. They want they want you to be scared and not realize what's going on. They're gonna drop something on us. What? I don't know. But that's another topic. Let's get back to the violence. Stop the goddamn violence, man. Period. Never should you be beefing over $20, $50, $100, $500, $1,000. Just don't do it. Don't get yourself in a position where somebody owe you that type of money. I'm tired of waking up seeing this, man. Day in and day out. But we gonna have 100 people living in our city left? Come on, man. I don't know what else to do, man. It hurts my heart, man, every time I see it. Like, I got different news feeds plugged into my phone. So every morning I wake up, man, 4 people killed, 5 people shot. This person shot, this person killed, this person home invasion, this person. Come on, man. Like, man, y'all wilding out. This not the Wild Wild West, man. It's all fun and games until you in that courthouse, man. Then how you doing? It's all fun and games until you in front of that judge, man. So the same way you go hard in the streets, go hard in the courtroom. I see totally different people when they're in front of that judge, man. They was full-blown gangster mode. As soon as they go into that U.S. District Courthouse, it's a wrap. Gangsters just walk right out. Come on, don't make that your reality, man. If you out here, man, going wild in the streets, man, chill the fuck out. I'm going to say it the way I say it, man. Oh. Because at the end of the day, we ain't doing nothing but killing each other, man. So if you look at equations, how long can this last? Period. You're going to have ratios out here where it's 30 women for every man out here. Because all the men going to either be dead or in jail. And that's, they used to say that about my generation. It's really prevalent in this generation. This generation here, man, it's so mixed up. It's the entitlement generation. Like, look, I ain't throwing stones. If you would fall in the ages of, let's say, 13 to 25, and you feel like I'm offending you, don't watch my shit. This is my opinion. I'm telling you straight up, this generation to me is fucked up. The entitlement generation, these dudes, a lot of dudes, they don't know how to cook for themselves. They can't do nothing. They can't function in life. They don't get out the house. They don't go out and exercise. And when they come out the house now, all of a sudden they gangster. You've been playing Call of Duty for 19 years. But you gangster. Like you wanna take all that gameplay in real life now. Come on, man. Just keep that over there in that corner, man. Stay away from me, Jack. Nothing cool. That don't make you a man because you could pick up a gun and aim it at my head and blow my brains on the sidewalk. You want to be a man, do man shit. That's a coward. Come face me with these hands. Let me see how nice you are with these hands. We can do some man shit. Growing up, man, I'll fight certain dudes and that might grow to be my best friend. If I blow your head off, guess what? You're not going to be nobody's best friend. Period. Just got to be realistic, man. People don't get it. Like I said, I'm going to keep trying to reach, man. And hopefully if I talk to 100 people, 1,000 people, one of these youngsters get it, man. 10 get it. I'm cool. We got to stop, a lot of older people, we got that blind eye. Don't give them the blind eye, man. Sit them down. You afraid to talk to them, send them my way. I talk to them. I don't care. And I tell people all the time, everybody want to be a gangster until they meet a gangster. You got a dude that's you going up against that has nothing to lose like you don't. I mean, that's a bad combination, man. People really need to adjust their perception, man. There's so much more to life than, that, man. Don't make our streets war zones, man. That's what the enemy want. They want you to tear the hood down so they can come in and revitalize it and kick you out. And now they charging top dollar for that prime real estate. You better look at Baltimore alone. Look at DC. When I came to this country, I moved to DC. They stripping the hoods down and building up big boy condos, and now DC is one of the most thriving markets in real estate. High end. It costs money to live in DC. Lots of it. I didn't see that coming. There go my pretty niece. What's up, girlie? Lee, what's up, man? Topic of the day, man. Senseless violence in every city in the country. It's tired, man. I'm tired of seeing it, man. I would have never thought at 46. Oh, I love you, girl. That's not my nephew. It's my great nephew. He's great. I would have never thought at this age, man. Now, my niece just came in. Imagine these same dudes out here just terrorizing the streets. They trying to holler at my niece. I see dudes, they go up to women, they be like, hey, what's up? My niece might say, oh, I got a man, yada, yada, yada. And then comes the disrespect. Come on, man. Dudes better learn how to be men, not savages. I'll tell you what's going to happen. They're going to put you in a place where it's nothing but savages. And then you really going to have to live that life. No guns. In most prisons, you don't have access to a gun. So you're going to have to defend, All of this can be avoided, man. Sometimes people make decisions that they can't reverse. They boys boosting them up. Man, let it go, man. 20, 25 years old, man, you got to be living your life. Stop the violence. Period. Like, move down in the country, man. Nothing but woods around me, man. So tired of this, man. Everybody in here, man. Anybody that comes in, anybody's watching it now, I'm pretty sure y'all tired too. Riding down the street to Starbucks and I'm catching fire from a bunch of little punks. Get it together, people, man. We gotta do something, man. Start talking to people, start putting messages up, man. Do something, man. Like I said, I'm closest to Baltimore. Hey, Teresa, what's going on? So I can only speak about Baltimore. What I see, it's sick, man. We're going to have a town that's not even full of people, period. Definitely, man, just reach out to the community. You know somebody. You got a son or a daughter, they got friends, like, start putting positive stuff in their head, man. We got to give them somebody to talk to. A lot of these kids don't have nobody to talk to, man. So they in rare form, man. They figuring it out on the fly. Start mentoring these little fuckers. They don't know shit. I ain't never seen a bunch of kids, man, that, when I was growing up, we got out of school, right? By the time we got home, you couldn't keep me in the house. I wasn't going in the house till it was time for me to go in the house. Now, it's like the total opposite. These kids can't wait to come home to go in the house. And stay in the house, you gotta almost threaten to put them out. Like, I don't get it. A lot of these kids, they don't have any physical activity. Like, we couldn't wait to go to the basketball court. We had this place called Severn Danza, man. We'll run 5, 6 full court games, man. Just like kids were in shape. Man, look, man, go to Walmart today and look at most of these 10-year-old kids, man. 10-year-old weighing 220. Come on, man. Can't do a push-up. What? You can't even do one push-up? Can't do a pull-up. Yeah, all right. People better get it together, man. Should I make my grandsons do push-ups now? I got a grandson 4 years old. He could probably do more push-ups than most adults. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna sit on here too long, man. It's just certain times I be thinking about stuff, man. I wanna vent, and I'm a vent, doing a live stream, man. Get it together, people. Let's talk to these youngsters, man, cause they wilding out of control. So I want y'all to have a beautiful day. I love y'all. I'll talk to you soon.